Okay, good day to all science students. In this video lesson, we are going to tackle now the day 2 of the week 2 for quarter 2 of Science 8, Properties of Subatomic Particles. Objectives: compare the charge, mass, and location of protons, neutrons, and electrons. Construct a subatomic particle poster with assigned group, and show collaboration and curiosity during group poster discussions. For activity, let us assume that you have a box that you're going to get something inside the box without looking inside the box. So, ano po yung mararamdaman ninyo kapag nag-guess lang tayo ng kinukuha natin? So, yan, pwede pong maging activity ng ating mga students. And to connect in our lesson, just like how we can see what's inside this box, unless we explore it, we also can see what's inside an atom with our eyes. So, ang loob po ng atom hindi nakikita ng mata natin. Scientists usually use electron microscope. Scientists had to investigate and discover that atoms have the smaller parts inside called subatomic particles. Is made of your phone, your clothes, even our own body. Everything in the universe is made up of matter, and matter is made up of tiny particles called atoms. But atoms aren't the smallest things. They are made up of even smaller particles called subatomic particles. Today we are going to discover what's inside an atom and how these tiny parts play a big role in our lives. So, John Dalton's atomic theory helped explain matter, chemicals, and reactions. However, it wasn't completely accurate. Dalton believed atoms were indivisible. Pag sinabi natin indivisible, hindi pwedeng hatiin. Based yan sa model ni Dalton. But we now know atoms are made up of smaller particles called subatomic particles. We've already discussed electrons, but two other important particles exist, the protons and neutrons. Electrons are tiny particles found outside the nucleus of an atom. They are type of lepton, which means they don't have smaller parts. So, electrons carry a negative charge and are extremely small, about 1/2000 the mass of proton or neutron. Because of this, they don't significantly affect an atom's mass. So, the mass of the electrons is negligible in comparison with the masses of proton and neutron. Electrons are attracted to the positive nucleus, which keeps them moving around it, while diagrams often show them orbiting like planets around the sun. In reality, their behavior is explained better by quantum mechanics. Okay, the protons are found inside the nucleus of an atom. They carry a positive charge, or +1, and have a mass of 1 atomic mass unit, or AMU. Protons determine the identity of an element. For example, carbon always has 6 protons. So the number of proton identify also the atomic number of element. So neutrons also live in the nucleus. Unlike protons or electrons, they have no charge, or neutral. Their mass is slightly greater than that of a proton, but also close to 1 AMU, or atomic mass unit. Neutrons help stabilize the nucleus by adding mass and reducing repulsion between protons. So without the presence of neutron inside the nucleus, magkakaroon po ng repulsion ang mga proton kasi nga as same charge repel, or maglalayuan sila sa isa't isa. So most atoms have both protons and neutrons, except hydrogen, which usually has no neutrons. Comparing the three particles in this table, we are going to distinguish the three subatomic particles. Okay, for proton, the symbol is P, positive, 1 atomic mass unit. The charge is +1. The location is inside the nucleus. Neutron, no charge, so the symbol is in superscript of 0, or no charge, and mass is 1 atomic mass unit. The charge is 0, and the location is inside the nucleus. Electron, okay, the symbol is negative E with negative sa taas. And then the mass is 0.00055 atomic mass unit. So napakababa ng mass ng electron compared dun sa proton and neutron. And the charge is -1, and the location is outside the nucleus. Although electrons are tiny, their negative charge exactly cancels out the proton's positive charge. A neutral atom always has equal numbers of protons and electrons. So, nabanggit natin ito sa day 1 ng week 2 na lesson. So, the atomic number also identify the number of proton and electron, because the neutral atom, the number of proton is always equal to the number of electrons. So, kaya nga. So, for activity, on a bond paper, create a colorful and informative poster that visually explains the three main subatomic particles, the proton, neutrons, and electrons. So sa part po ito ng students. And in that poster, you must include the names of the particle, the symbol, the example, if it's positive, negative, okay, the electrical charges, positive, negative, or neutral, locations in the atom, creative visual or diagrams, title, and labels. So ito po yung rubric sa kung paano kayo gigradean. So we have content accuracy, creativity and visual, organization and layout, labels and symbol. So may sample po tayo dito na pwede nating, yan, ito po, model of the atom, pwede pong ganyan. Pero kung may mas detailed pa po kayong magagawa, ay mas okay.